Mr. Iliescu. How you doing, boo? Classical Bluetooth. The one, the only. The classical Bluetooth. Long time no see. How you doing, man? I'm gonna still separate these two. I had an epiphany. How you doing? I'm doing. Actually want to help Sosoros today with something, so when or if he raids us or when he joins the stream, I'll have some stuff. Doing good, got accepted into an uni and today was the first day. Congrats. What type of uni will you attending? Classical. Geography? Yeah, where are you from? Sofia University? The #1 uni in Bulgaria? Well, it still depends all on you, my friend. You just fucking learn it. Learn it like you mean it. And of course, Gula. Graduating uni carries the prestige. Yeah, that's fucking perfect. That's really, really nice, and congrats for getting into the uni. The uni. It's different to say graduates in the top university of Bulgaria compared to graduates from shitty American uni. Yeah. How many years do you have? Cool. Well, hope you enjoy, have fun, and also just study hard. I also fell in love day one. Oh yeah, that's no problem. That will pass. You know, you still have the beer goggles on, Bluetooth. You still think, you know, things are fair. Ah, you fell in love. Oh, you fell. Oh, I thought you fell in love with the university. Ah. Oh, you sly dog. No. Okay. All right. I thought you fell in love with the university. Like, it's okay. Now you talk. Nice, man. That's exciting. Really cool. Tip. What you making? The tank gas cap? Yeah, the whole tank. Well, this is the back of the tank. Hello, Coconut. Ah, I didn't start max. Oh, what was me? It's one fat dumpy. Yes, this is the back of the tank. And yeah, if Sosoros decides to join today, I'm gonna show him the really basics of not texturing per se, but how to get his model into texturing. Adrian, you here? Oh, nothing. I just asked if you're here. Just making a roll call. You're the first. I thought you missed school, man. Just had to do the roll call. Was to believe. Waiting for. Surely don't. You don't miss school? God damn. Adrian. For audio, do I use Audacity or Audition? Audio of what, Coconut? Audio of the stream? Should I also do audio for something? Isn't it enough that I do architecture and game models and shit? I need to fucking do everything? Huh, Coconut? I'm joking. What type of audio? Uni already feels better than Hearthstone did. I know you meant high school. I only feel more free because we address some underlings. Hey. We were addressed as colleagues, like equal to the professors. Well, maybe your university classical, because the uni that I went in, well, you know, it was architecture, and we were definitely seen as underlings, because, you know, we had the head of architecture in Romania teach us. We had professors, architects from all around the city and urbanists and stuff like that. So it's in the nature of an architect to view somebody younger than them as underlings. So I'm happy for you, man. Hopefully it will remain the same and you will be happy for the rest of the 4 years. I've used Audition, Coconut. No, but this was for, with every professor, man. There, at least. Yeah, I'm actually, you know, happy you're excited about uni. How are the cases in Bulgaria? I know you guys didn't do too many vaccinations there. Romania and Bulgaria is the laughing stock of Europe. Certain I've gone through COVID once and probably was exposed to it a second time. Jesus. Are you okay? Maybe you'll get vaccinated soon. You didn't have heavy symptoms? Yeah, lucky. Next day, fine. That's lucky, man. Fuck Coca-Cola ads. Yes. Morph Tech Systems. Hello. Yeah, fuck, dude. Ads to poison? Yeah, why not? What are ads these days? Mobile games, Poison, aka Coca-Cola and derivatives. Casino games, and Simply Piano. That's what I get. Or, Morph, you can sub. No more. I'm joking. Find a better ad blocker. Yeah, no, I got it. I took the conclusion. Unfortunately, I have no control over ads, Morph. It's Twitch who's putting the ads in your on your plate, my friend. It's not me. I cannot disable the ads on my channel. Because I would. I don't fucking care. You do what's best for you. Dude, I actually enjoy, like, cringe as they are, or at least some of them are. I laugh a little bit on the Simply Piano ads, to be honest. They are a bit self-aware and, you know, they don't promote. I mean, honestly, I have no idea how the app is, if it's, you know, if they ask you for a lot of money for basic functionality, I have no idea. But at least the ads are funny. Simply Piano. To all the Oh, nice. From what company, Adrian? Yeah, this is a bit better. Okay. So we're gonna do the same. So we're gonna like separate them. Still want, I mean, I want the heavy paint on it, but not that much. So we're gonna have to separate them like this. Started the stream. What did you say? You wanna see what I sculpted? Like, quickly? Mother. Let's see, look. You like this, mother? Very fast. 20 minutes. Easy. Guys, do you like this? Hey, Mini. It's easy. Just... I'm a alien artist. This is not mine, by the way. No, it was Sosoros. This is Sosoros' sculpt, and want to help him with the bakes and to show a little bit of the texturing process. Just literally a very tiny bit. How you doing, Minnie? What's up? What here? Ah. Hello, Alex. How you doing, man? 80.
ComT hype.
ComT hype, indeed. 80 months. Mother summer. Thank you so much for the sub, mother. I know. You're fine? That's what I like to hear, Alex. Is that the diva? The OC, the Orange County diva? How you doing, diva? Long time no see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I actually have no idea where Orange County is, by the way. Abdul. How's it going? The diva. Just trying to make a bit more sharpy corners here. There's Orange County is everywhere. Famous New York and famous one in Cali. Philip! Don't you people laugh at me. How you doing? Hey, Super Joint. I'm good, my friend. How are you? You know me. You know me. And Tess will join us soon, the flying monster. Nah. She was sleeping on the bed. You're learning from this tutorial, Alex? Let me see. It's decent. This is a year ago. Okay. I don't necessarily like the materials on it, but yeah. The model looks decent. Good luck, Alex. Tess ist hier. Be sure to post your progress on Discord, Alex, or show it to me here. The progress, of course. So Diva, you been good? All good? Haven't gotten the chance to catch up since you're busy. I did hear you on an M stream and stuff. Diva's been crushing it, practicing 3D, 2D, doing work. I'm like, what the fuck can? Like, what can't you do, Diva? Come on, man. Making us look bad here. Sunshine, tea, and scones. What's up? What's up? Yeah. You're making an awesome looking character. You talk about sculpting. Come on. Thank you for the shout out, Minnie, again. Minnie's like, you know, shout out machine. Sunshine is also practicing anatomy for the characters. Have you figured out the thumb, Sunshine? I know you were saying you had some problems with the thumb. My 2D mentor did have to close down the... Oh. What? Diva, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's actually not very pog. I mean, you know, as you said, good for him. You know, he's pursuing other stuff, but... what are you gonna do? The shapes are looking more correct. That's good. What are you gonna do, Diva? Yeah, but I can keep your work going. He really is a sweet pea. I have my goal in mind. Keep developing these and 2D stuff. Nice. Keep on keeping on. I'm trying to make these shapes a little here. Like this is the tank. I'm gonna copy it here and modify it. How about you? How's your contract going? How's Mudda? Well, Mudda can respond. She's playing a game. Yeah, no, I know. The contract is going rather okay. They actually have extended my contract for for some full time for 3 months to see how we're doing together, if they like working with me or not. I actually like working on the game because it's nice. It's not like it's a good style, I believe. I'm learning some stuff about production, which is really good. Like, you know, not dilly-dallying for 11 months on a project like I do all the time. And yeah, it's all good. I mean, nothing to complain about. Product viz. In what sense? Organic? Well, in the sense that it's not clean cut shapes. Like, for example, you would do a sci-fi ship. Like, if you would do a sci-fi ship, most of it is, you know, it's sub D. In some cases, you would bring it to Zbrush to do some polish, you know, some Dynamesh and polish. But here, like, I sculpt everything to be battered by time, basically, and by use. Like, for example, this gas tank. If I would do it like new, it would be basically this shape, you know, these shapes, and what's it called? This cone shape, this cut cone shape, and that's kind of it, right? But I'm going in and doing all of this cast marks and like kinks on it and all the dents and stuff like that. How you doing? How you doing, Bo? Yeah. And you know, like here, you see, this is another like kind of detail that I'm like going for, right? You see, this is not straight because this is what it actually is in real life. It's not straight. This, and where you put the nuts, it's bent towards, and you can actually see this in the references, and it's really good, and it's a really nice practice to keep a lookout. You see the reference here. You're gonna do some ricochet details, of course. I already did a bit. Yep. Not straight, but bi-curious. It's bi straight forms. You see, like how it's bent in a little bit here, then it goes out, then it bows in a little bit, then it goes out, then it bows in because of where the nut is, and stuff like this. Here, you see this, how fucking the rubber has burst and cracked, the paint a little bit chipped, And yeah, this is what I'm trying to capture. Uzaris, hello. I'm trying to capture the rough shape that the tank is in. My cat is so fat. Thank you. She's fat, but not obese. Stop cat shaming, yeah. No, but the vet told us that she's not that fat. You know? She is on a heavy side, but not obese. Because the cats from this breed, from British Shorthair, they are a bit more dense, a bit more massive. As well. Yeah, they're yeah, meant to be a bit dense. Ever get burned out working on the project for a long time? Seems like you're working on this time for quite some time. Not too much. Vortex. Like, I understand, but you really need to do that in order to achieve or to try to make a good project. I don't think you could do a tank. Well, you kind of could if it's like your main job. You could do this tank like in like a hero tank, right? Something that's completely detailed from top to bottom in a month as game ready model with all of the sculpts, everything for the job. Maybe even in 3 weeks, right? If you get your references together, if you do all your measurements together, you could do it, right? But it's still very, because as I showed, right, I'm trying to keep every detail possible, right? I'm trying to to try to observe everything and do as close as possible to this, and I'm doing it only from photos, and it's still a bit difficult since the models are slightly different. Like I think I have 3 tanks, and all of them are the same tank, M3-A1 Stuart Light Tank, but all of them are just a tiny bit different from each other. And I think this you need to cultivate this patience as well if you try to work on something that's, I would not necessarily want to use these words like worth working on. Sketches are worth working on, exercises are worth working on, but if you want to do a project for portfolio, you need to dedicate more than just, the what's now ingrained in our culture, the daily work, right? Because you can't put something worthy in your portfolio that you've done in a day. Only maybe if you have 20 plus years of experience and then you're already known, and what you put in your portfolio, you get to work on it much faster because of your experience. Am I TikTok shaming? Yes, I actually am. Do I work entirely in Zbrush? No. I did my base mesh in 3ds Max. This is Soviet. No, this is an American tank. Vortex. Vortex. Sorry. This is the blockout. Burger, thank you so much for the follow. I still need to get these top parts. And slowly getting to export this here. And these, and this is the trunk where the engine is, etc. Which version of Blender is this? This is Blender 2.0, Super Gamer. No, this is 3ds Max, man. I know you're just joking, right? But, yeah. I want an RTX. Is it possible that one day I wake up and I have it without paying for it? Yes. It's possible. Is it plausible? No. Possible? Yes. Everything's possible. How do I color the geo? There's an option here in Max. You can color it. No, I did it manually. Just to show the different pieces. If you pay for it, then get extremely drunk. You will forget you paid. Listen to Adrian. He's young, but he's smart. Or a member of the Russian mafia? Why Russian? You share the wisdom? Lucky us. What should we do today? I think... Yeah, I think I'll just do these. Romanian Mafia any better? Oh, you're Romanian, Super Gamer? Damn. Damn. No wonder you're a troll. I don't think so. I'll get a $2,000 birthday gift. Is it still $2,000, Uzaris? Jesus Christ. What video card do you have, Uzaris? If ya don't mind me asking. $960, I understand. Yes, 3080 would be a very good upgrade for you, yeah. 2 gigabytes. Yeah, that's a big oof. I do understand your frustration now. It's definitely not something that is... But, you can still do... You can still do a good job with it. You have limitations, but that also teaches you how to be efficient. Right? Yeah, yeah. Well, I used to model... I think on a 256 megabytes video card. And with 512 megabytes of RAM. That's how I started, I think. Oh yeah, okay. I was looking for the bolts here. Just gonna merge down. Maybe just slightly like 600 resolution just to have a bit more. I have no idea, Super Gamer. Hey, Blitz. I'm good, Blitz. How are you doing? I'm searching for this back. If I have another back picture of this. No, not really. I guess we're gonna wing it a little bit here. Also, any plans for the weekend? Yes. No. Maybe Blitz. Oh, that's cool. Blitz. Nice. Good luck, Blitz. Have fun, my friend. Have all of the fun. Just battering this a little bit. And then we need to weld this here. Well, not weld, because they're cast, I presume. Are they still not done with work? I don't understand. Guys, do you remember how we used to have boosts, by the way? Do you know what Twitch introduced? No, that was test. Do you know what Twitch introduced now? I don't have it, but what will probably come to everyone? Paid boosts. Let's go. So you can pay, I think, $0.99 to be shown to 1,000 people. I haven't seen Devin Nash's video yet. Hey, Nico. Yes. Boosts. So basically, you pay to be... If I understood correctly, I will watch it today or tomorrow to see if that's correct, because he did make a 30-minute video about it. And it's basically you pay $1 for 1,000 recommendations, or $2 for 3,000 or something like that, as far as I understood how it is, right? They show you to 1,000 people, I think, in the recommended on the left side there. I mean, cash grab or not, there are, you know, YouTube has, you pay for the ads, you pay for, you could say it's a cash grab, but they're trying. They're trying something. Like, I don't think I ever watched Shroud, right? But today I got Shroud recommended in my, I don't know, maybe he paid for it, maybe, because, you know, for him, it isn't that much money. I mean, you know, just judging from the fact that he had 100,000 people. You'd probably try it. I don't think it's worth, Nico. You know why? Oh, you know, I'm definitely not telling you how to manage your money. Don't take it as a financial advice. But because I think that still the demographic for Twitch is still not necessarily artists. So you're gonna get recommended to 1,000 people that maybe they don't even know that art exists on Twitch. You know what I mean? But for gamers, you're saturated, so it's weird, right? I don't know what would really be a good idea to actually do these recommendations. You tried it for Instagram. Now, if you're willing to share, would you mind telling us like how much you did? I mean, if you don't want it, it's totally fine. Like, how much did you try to push it for? And you said it did not yield any results? I mean, no follows or shit like that? Because I know some people that do paid promotion, not paid promotions, they pay to promote themselves, and it works to an extent. You did it for $5? Yeah, that's fine. I think $5 is a good experiment, right? But I think people pay like hundreds of dollars a month or even more to get some promotion on their posts and shit like that. I don't know about artists, and I don't know if it works, but I know some people do it for their stream, their gaming stream to be exact. I think Nemar does it, you know, big people, right? It's still very hard to get out there, man, for any artist, right? Because you can do it and be at it like, you know, everybody. I think everybody knows Beeple, right, by now. He worked his ass off. He was one of the first people who did one day one work, but I mean that's just, I would not necessarily say superficial work, right? Because it's still work. You do work not on modeling, you don't do work on texturing, you do work on composition, lighting, etc. You know, if you ask me, it's worth more. Well, that's debatable if it's worth more, but you do get a complete sense of, I guess, work if you work on everything or on mostly everything yourself, especially if it's for some work for portfolio. But I guess for his, it was not on portfolio, it was more for socials, for Instagram, etc. Yeah, that's weird. Of project? What do you mean, Jimmy? Recommend placing ads on Instagram, just got back. I've never done it. Super gamer. Nico was saying, who is a fellow streamer here, who you raided a couple of times. You were trying to finish my sentence? Thank you. Jesus, Frostin. Thank you so much for your raid, Frostinurusama. How was your Frostim? Frostim? You spoke? FM, thanks so much for this. Yay. Frostrimuru. Listen, I bring all the good jokes. How was the Frost stream? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Frostin? You just got your curing station? Nice. Knighthood? What do you mean? Music? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get on this just a bit more to get the cracks. The crack. So how's the progress on the brain, Frostin? What the fuck? What the acid? The power keeps going out? Jesus. Well, make sure to not have light. Oh, alcohol. Okay, okay. It didn't part as you saw, but the bottom is close to done. Hey, nice. Nice, Frostin. Nice, 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 nice. Happy to hear that, man. Okay. I think just a little bit more here, and then we can copy it and mirror it, and... actually I don't... Well, we can mirror it. Oh, Queen Tess just dropped by to say hi. Hey Lancer, how's it going, man? Don't worry, man. What the fuck? It's your time. I mean, you know, it's real life comes first. Hope everything's fine, Lancer. Any plans for the weekend? You guys going somewhere? Did you fucking hear Romanians on fire with the COVIDs? Here it's... well, COVID is more than flaring up, Frostin. COVID is full blown. It's more than it was. $10,800 new cases today, 1,100 yesterday. Sorry, 11,000 yesterday. 12,000 yesterday. Well, the problem with the vaccine is that most people got their vaccines more in the spring, where... Because this is a seasonal thing, and I think a lot of people misunderstand this, is because this is fairly similar to the flu, right? It's that kind of virus. So it's a seasonal thing. Right now, the acting variant is a bit different from the one that was more present in the when the vaccine was made for, you know, for the alpha variant. So that's a bit weird. People are still protected, but you still get a bit sick. They did, Super Gamer. They did approve the vaccine. If you search for it, they did approve it like 2 weeks ago or something like that. At least the Pfizer one got FDA approved. Streaming over the weekend, I think I will. Yep. You honestly don't want the third shot? Well, I mean, you either get the third shot or be exposed to the other variants. I don't know. Take care, Freelancer. And have a nice ramen night. I mean, you know, everybody does whatever they want, right? It's... You had some difficult time with the vaccine, Nico? I also did not feel amazing after the first, after the second shot. My wife felt actually fucking terrible for 2 days. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's best. I'm not a doctor, unfortunately. And, you know, there are so many... There's just so many, right? You don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, I absolutely completely get what you mean, Nico, but I don't know, man. Doesn't really make too much sense for them to try to kill us, right? They would still need us. I don't know. I have no idea, man. Everybody does whatever the fuck they want to do. In Romania, for example, Nico, we have around 27 to 28% vaccination rate. Enjoy the meal, Adrian. Oh, why is this? Oh, interesting. It just doesn't make any sense for them to try to kill us. Our president got vaccinated like the first day. He's from Bulgaria, I think. Superjoint. Are you Superjoint? Sweden is 63. Oh, for Brazil. Oh, someone else was from Bulgaria. I'm sorry, Superjoint. Classical Bluetooth is from Bulgaria. Wait, when did they announce, Adrian? Hey Jimmy, of course it's killing businesses, man. And it's very bad. But we don't feel it, right? You know who feels it? Is the families of the people who actually die from COVID and not from, you know, and the doctors who have to treat the people. Today, those are the people who actually feel this the most, right? It's not people that, like us, like for example, we're sitting in the house the whole day. The risk of us getting is pretty low, right? And toilet paper companies, exactly, right? But the actually people who get to have their families or, you know, even themselves, right? Because what fucking happens, right? To get infected and die. Those are the people who suffer or who have long-term effects. And people who like doctors, right, who actually have to treat these persons. And of course Amazon is profiting of it. Delivery companies are profiting. Definitely there are a lot of people who are profiting off of this. Hey Sosoros. One of my childhood friends' dad got COVID and he reacted really bad, so they had to put him in coma for like a month. After that, they said he was like a ghost, just sitting and staring into nothing. Jesus Christ, Frostin, that's bad, man. Have a family member that is changing careers after experiencing some of the pandemic, working in hospital. There you go. You know, we can fucking stay here, you know, and talk about it, say that it's all bullshit, but we don't know, right? That's only through other people's experience. What's it like actually fighting COVID or the rest of the things? Pfizer, I think. Yeah, it's all fun and games until it happens. Look, my parents-in-law both got it. Mada's parents. her mom actually had to go to the hospital. You know, it was not fun, but they fortunately recovered. They were vaccinated. So I don't know. They got hospitalized. I don't know what would have happened if they were not vaccinated. We don't know, right? Because that's the thing. You cannot fucking take two of the same person and both give them COVID, vaccinated and unvaccinated, and see what the fuck happens, right? They were pretty bad, but you know, they are definitely older. They have comorbidities. I don't know what would have happened. So Soros, you want me to show you the thing very quickly? Okay, so I very quickly took and did some UVs here for you. This is not what you should do, right? This is just quickly making some UVs for it from your Z-remeshed model, but you should do a proper retopology of this, like have the polygons, you know, flow on your mesh. Okay, so I saved this. This is Rism. I saved this and I imported into Marmoset the high poly. Yeah, you see the high poly. Here you can play with the lights, blah blah blah, but not the high poly. The high poly is not the focus now. We import also the low poly. The low poly looks like this, right? Not too many details, but it has, I don't even know how many polygons. Definitely way lower, right? So I'm creating here a baking project, putting the high in the high, the low in the low, right? I'm gonna give them two different materials just to make sure everything's baking all right. Yeah, I'm giving them two different materials. I'm gonna go here in the bake project and just make a new folder called bakes and name the files in bakes, right? And then I can quickly just do a super quick bake test. It's gonna take literally 10 seconds. And let's see how this looks. Yeah, this is the normal map. The normal map looks fine. I don't see, I think, at all bake errors. Yeah, this is okay. Don't you press? No, I don't want to press yet the preview, the material preview button. I just wanted to see the map, Frostin. I will press the preview now. So we render curvature and ambient occlusion. No, Superjoint, I don't. There are actually some courses in, not courses, but tutorials on their site. So I'm gonna bake a 4K map, and I'm gonna use like 64 samples, and the ambient occlusion I'm gonna go to 4K here, and that's it. We're gonna bake. This will take a bit more. So let's let it bake. But again, I'm not showing you the whole process. I'm not, you know, trying to. I just want you to see how fun it is to actually do this, because you have way more control, way more flexibility when it comes to texturing your models, way more flexibility when it comes to lighting your models. You have SSS, you have, it's just amazing how you can do it. See, so this is the preview. I'm pressing the preview button. Now you will see how your model, although it's a low poly, right, it has all of these details. Soros, right? Frosting, just ban yourself? Well, after the stream. Yeah? Okay, so now we have this. Hey, Live Easy. SSS is all you need to hear, to be honest? Yeah. Okay, you're following. That's amazing. Now we can have this material, right? I'm gonna make quickly a texture project. And here we shall add also scatter. We can add a transmission mask, right? And I'll make a new material. I'm gonna drop it here. It has transmission mask, subsurface scattering. We shall put it to volumetric because I'm gonna turn on ray tracing. So if you turn on ray tracing here, actually let's play a bit with the light, right? We have the ray tracing on now. You know, this is how it looks. It doesn't have any SSS yet. But you see how it nicely cleans up. Actually, let's put the noise to GPU, and yeah, so it cleans up faster. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we can play with the light, right? We can actually, let's say maybe use something. Super Gamer. Yeah, sure. Why not? You can. What? No, presets here. Yes. Yeah, you can do something like this, moody lighting, right? Right, let me put this here. Yeah, you can see how you can quickly light. You know, you can. The thing is that you can play a lot with the lighting here, even with just this, right? So, for example, if you like how this looks, for example, or actually this, right? Of course, it does help you. Fucking the model looks amazing, right? You can do some quick lighting here with the points. I don't necessarily like doing that. I'm just gonna create a new camera here. I'm gonna put a new camera. I'm gonna exit out of the main camera. Let's say this is our shot, right? And you can just position lights as you want. Yeah, you can put a light there. You can go back into your camera, and you can of course play with the light, right? You just give a bigger diameter so it has softer shadows. And we can put a different color. You can put this blue color here, you know, like all of the cool kids, right? You love Marmoset? I know, right, Nico? Maybe we can have something else here for the... Let's see. Have the brightness. Then maybe we can go on the sky, maybe increase the brightness a little bit of the sky. And we can also put the color here of the actual sky. And we can put a different color here, right? Doesn't really matter what we have. And what's also nice is that, for example, you can play with the camera. You have so much control on the camera. You put the tone mapping to something like high to make more contrast. The export to viewer, yep, that's also good. You know, you have the exposure, you have some contrast, etc. Just a little bit of sharpen, not too much. Maybe you can play a little bit with the bloom to see what, if you need something like this, then you go back with the bloom. Then you can also put a vignette here if you want, right? And grain, usually put it to 0. Right, so we have a, let's see, do we have another, let's see other, just other HDRIs for just quickly, right? Yeah, I think this is a nice and neutral one, right? Doesn't need to be super, what's it called? Super dramatic, right? Yeah, so that's camera. That's the camera. You need to upgrade to the newest version. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so now for the texturing, because this is the important part. I would suggest you go with something like this for texturing. You don't need too many distractions. Yes, it's very simple, Jimmy. It's very simple to transfer. Okay. Okay, now we go to the fun part, the texturing process. I'm gonna give it a new material like this. Yeah, so you have this new material here. I'm gonna give it the curvature, the normal, and the ambient occlusion. So it looks completely the same. We go to volumetric scattering. Let's see a little bit with the light how it looks. Nice, madam. Oh, the scatter map is black though, so the scatter map does not influence it whatsoever. Let's leave it at this. Let's leave it at 5. We can give it a little bit of fuzz, for example. You see how nice the fuzz works, but it doesn't necessarily need a fuzz map. Okay, so we go to texturing, right? This is the albedo. We can go to full quality. So let's see if we have a smart material that's gonna do something to it, right? Let's see the skin. Although we don't actually need a smart material because, okay, we have a fill layer. I'm gonna do a fill layer, the scatter map. What does fuzz actually do? Fuzz is Fresnel, Nico. Okay. We can put a color. Let's say you have the blue color that you had to your to it, right? Now let me show you something that's really cool that you can do. Now let's say we leave that blue color and we put a yellow color, right? And on the rest of it. Now what you can actually do with it is go to the put a mask on top of the yellow, use a curvature map, and you can see how quickly you can actually texture the surface of it, right? Like you can choose the intensity, the contrast, if you want to sharpen or no, the edge intensity, the edge thickness to it. You know, you can actually see, and the cavity, right? So you have now on top this kind of curvature map. And furthermore, what you can actually do is, for example, if you go lower on the intensity, because this is what I was gonna, you know, actually want to show you, right? You can do this with it, and you can give it different properties, for example, right? You can give it more roughness or less roughness, right? So these yellow parts actually reflect more. Let me actually put another sky here. Wait, where is it? I'm gonna add a skylight. It's gonna do this. Nope, not that. Let's put something like this, maybe. No? Just something to show, right? It's this. You see, this part has more reflection than that part. Let's go back to the texture project. Okay, then maybe you want some darker spots here, for example. Then we can go and put something darker here, just to show Maybe you want a, I don't know, fucking dark purple. I don't know you. You want a dark purple in the shadow, right? So we can do it with a fill black. Well, yeah, and put a, for example, an occlusion layer on top, right? And we can go with the contrast more, and we can invert it. So you see how you can get some nice effects on it. I have a question. Can you also make hand painted texture in Marmoset? Yes. Yeah, you can import your brushes and stuff like that. Right, we can go with the camera. And it looks something like this, like in a couple of seconds, right? Just as a, like, this was really quickly done, right? Now, 1 second. Now we can tweak a little bit. Let's actually put a fill layer, not here, with the scatter on top, and yeah, with the scatter. And the scatter map should be, I don't even know, like, let's say something like this. This should be the scatter map. You see how it goes, right? So this mean the substance painters? No, it's not necessarily irrelevant, but you can definitely do almost everything that you can do with substance painter. You can do it on this. Can you give a quick overview on substance painter versus Marmoset? Like general speaking, Uzaris, Marmoset is a more complete package. You have awesome control over baking. You have also this nice preview of what you're doing, and it actually is really good. Is really good in so what you need to do in Substance Painter. In a Substance Painter, you need to always export your maps in order to see how they look in the software of your choice. If you are only working for presentation, this is enough, right? You present your software in Marmoset, you texture in Marmoset, you get the effect instantly, right? Now, if you want them to be in a game engine like Unreal, you have a better result. Like, the maps that come from Marmoset look better in Unreal than the maps that come in, like the material generated from the maps that come from Marmoset look better than the material you get from using the maps from Substance. Now, there are some drawbacks for using Marmoset. You don't have symmetry painting, and you don't have anchors, you don't have the tie-in with Designer, and you don't have decals. I think that's it, but they are working on it. No symmetry. No, symmetry will come soon, or sooner, or soon. No anchors, no. That's it. Okay. You're out? Well. Okay, let's see the transmission. Now the transmission masks, yeah? You see everything is super thin, right? But what if we put on the transmission mask here what's it called? A mask. I'll put a mask on a mask, right? That's really cool. Yeah, now it looks like this. Let's make it, I think, black, right? One second. Let me see the material properties here. Yeah, the transmission is the mask is from Texture Project. Let's see. Yeah, this is the mask, right? The mask is 0, or the mask is completely white. So let's see actually how it would actually work, because now, like, the transmission mask, if I go here with 0, it's still the same. If I go with 1 is okay. So basically, I think we need the transmission mask here, if I'm not mistaken. 1 second. We go with the transmission mask here. Wait, what the fuck is it? So this is transmission, scatter depth, fuzz. This is the transmission mask, right? Okay. So if we go here with the layer settings and this to delete, and the transmission mask, I think I am missing something. What I really liked about it is being able to use the SSS with transparency. Yes, you can use SSS with transparency. One second. Mind Sai, thank you for the follow. Roughness, reflectivity, transparency. And we have the transmission mask here. I think I'm missing something. I should open up the slug. Okay, no, this is good then. Okay. Now the mask is on 0. So if we put the mask here, like a black mask. Oh, wait. With this texture, you can really appreciate the sculpting detail underneath. Yeah, that's really, really true. Okay, so here we put the curvature layer, for example, and we can definitely tell it where it should actually be, like the cavity should be on max, for example, and the edge should not be on max. And then we actually put an invert to this, for example, so the cavities do not reflect, right? Do not do this effect, this transmission effect. And then, you know, you have to actually play with it a little bit. Let me see, what if we invert back? Oh yeah. And then you can also paint on it. And also, again, what you can do is also play with the scatter depth. So you see, you can make it really thin, or, you know, really like that. Yeah, the texture representation is better from Marmoset. And, you know, for example, like let's say this is what we're good with, right? And then, of course, you know, you can actually render it, like have a nice render of it. So Soros, of course, you can work more on it. You can paint on it, for example, right? Let's see, we render and use ray tracing. Let's see what's the, yeah, we can put 4K, right? Format, we can put JPEG and the noise CPU, that's fine. And then we render the viewport. It's gonna take a little bit. Okay, or you can also do it at real time, right? Now you can do something like this. Of course, you can again work it way more than I've done in 2 minutes here. Let's make this light brighter. And let's go with the previous sky that we wanted, right? Something like this. Maybe you can put a light here as well. Let me put a light. Let me make actually make another light here and use this here, for example, with the light positioner. Or, you know, we can do it like this or like this here. That make it, I don't know. Let's see. No, yellow or whatever, a bit more red. Just for show, right? And then what else we can do? We can put the fog, for example. Yeah. So something like this, right? You can also put the fog, and then we press again on render. So this is what you can do with all, you know, you can do a lot more, right? With it. Sosoros. Thank you, Nimlot, for the shout out. This is Sosoros's model, guys, by the way. This is not my model. It's just quickly presenting what you can do with the software. Just very quickly presenting it. Hey, Miranji. Just as you saw, this was 10 minutes of just doing this. Yeah, the depth of field is also neat. Yeah. So yeah, now if you decide to go for it, or you know, to do the retopo and work on it like this, it's up to you. Wish to save? Want me to send you this? Or scrap it? Sosoros. So use Resume UV to make the UVs from model that I sent you? Yes, I did. You don't really need to do it. Sosoros. No, this is not my character, Miranji. This is Sosoros's character. This is not mine. Why would you do retopo? If you want to work in the gaming industry, you would need to do a retopo on it. You could theoretically work like this if you want to be an illustrator. Thank you, Miraji. This is just simple stuff. Nimlot, the one, the only Nimlot. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it, Nim. How was your stream? I saw you were doing the another likeness, just like it was nothing. Hello, Twitchy. How you doing? I was just showing Sosoros, who did an amazing alien sculpt. I was just showing Marmoset really quickly how to put in some maps, how to put a bit of SSS and everything, and you know, how to use a bit of the curvature and stuff like that. Like really quickly, in 10 minutes we did this, and some lights, some stuff. So he gets away from that ZBrush renders. Finally. He's trying to corrupt the poor soul. And I was just explaining, like, okay, let's hit cancel, right? This is the wireframe that's from ZBrush, right? Well, theoretically, you could. This stream is sponsored by Marmoset. I wish, Super Gamer. This wireframe is. Thank you for the follow, JArt. This, you know, this wireframe is, as you can absolutely tell, is generated in ZBrush, right? Yeah, I would love to learn Retopo, but as easy as it can get. Of course, I'm interested in illustration, but I'd like to know how this works for game stuff as well, because it's good to plan, good to gain knowledge, and a bit more technical. Yes, definitely Retopo is more technical, of course. Nim, also, if you're tired, please, I hope you can get some rest, my friend, and yeah, thank you again for the raid. So yeah, you can definitely see this is not proper topology. While it works for illustration, Twitch programming the stream buffers every 5 seconds. Do we have drop frames, guys? I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, while this works perfectly here, I would definitely suggest you should at least consider retopo. It's, as you said, a bit more technical. It does require a more technical approach, but you can play in Marmoset with this, with the because what I did, I basically exported the low poly was your subdivision level 0, well, subdivision level 1, and the high poly is your 6th subdivision level, because your last subdivision level is 80 million polygons, 80 million points. Yeah, you can paint on it as you want, Sosoros, because, you know, if I actually go here and we can stop the ray tracing, for example. We can stop the ray tracing, so it's better. It is better. Yeah, we can. Let me go from the camera here. Go on a texture project, and for example, if you want to paint on it, you can add painting layers, right? And literally take your, you know, you have the tool settings here. No, the size, the hardness, like everything you would like, and you can, you know, paint on the model. If I see my layers, if I paint on, let me check if I'm painting correctly. Duo stream, let's go. Oh, I was, yeah, there we go. You know, you can definitely paint like you would in, and you can control your layers. You can actually paint on different parts of the, you know, you can paint, for example, on your scatter map. Like if you want the scatter map, wait, I might bug out this. Let me clear the contents. Here, for example, and you can paint on your scatter map. Right, and for example, if you want this this part to be redder, right, because the lips are red, you can choose the color to paint on it. Like, wait 1 second, the tool, yeah. I think 1 second, let me see. But this is not really visible, so let's actually go to scatter map, right? You can paint it like this. Perfect, right? So this part will be more influenced, like the scatter will be like this. You don't really see it here, but it is. Anyway, you can do all sorts of stuff with it, Sosoros, yeah? I'm gonna save the scene. Your colleagues in uni are already all friendly with each other. Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Okay, saving it. I think I also saved it. So what I'm actually doing on stream, working on a tank. Definitely not as boring as working on an alien creature. I'm joking. It's more boring, but you know, someone has to do it. The painting field in Marvel is getting pretty close to the painting field in 3D Code. Yes, they miss a key part though. They do miss the color jitter. Nice classical, that's good. No problem, Sosoros. So this is the back of the tank. They missed the color jitter and the brush engine isn't as responsive. Well, hopefully they can actually work on it. It's looking sexy. Thank you. Wait, what? Where are we? Oh, fuck. This one as well, we need to bring it up. Bring it up. And these ones we need. Well, I can actually bring everything down since it's more logical. And then, of course, tomorrow I think I will take the time to organize this again. Who did the thing? One second, guys. Duh. Thank you so much for the coffee, my friend. I really appreciate it, man. It's really nice of you. I'll get some food and render your alien in Z. Render the alien in Zbrush. I would like to take this model and try to paint it in Marmoset ASAP and make you proud. That's cool. Junie, thank you as well for the coffee, my dudes. I really appreciate you guys. It's fucking amazing. You're welcome. Daha, thank you again. You are way too kind, Daha. Gonna take these and put them here, and take this and put it here. And what else? I think we need this. So much coffee. Oh, I need it. Hey, Morten. So how are you guys? What's the plan for the weekend, eh? Oh, this one. We need this one to copy over as well. Oh, okay. So this here and merge down. Perfect. Wait. Run a marathon yesterday? Oof. What? How do you... What? Are you high? How do you run a marathon? Nice, man. Maybe cry? Who knows? Junie? Working on clothes? Damn. Everybody's getting their characters ready and fucking looking great. So amazing to see, man. Take care, Sosoros. Okay, so now what I need to do is to delete all these details, because this is Sparta. This is the what's it called? The other part. Oh yeah, let me show you the reference here. This is the first one, and you know the second one's here. This. So we're gonna have to still gonna use this basically. But I'm gonna make all the details, different details. It still has this battered look because this is cast made. Gently pulling out these scratches and details. I wish this could be also possible in real life, but what can you do? Oh yeah, guys, from the people who came from NIM. Do you guys remember boosts? Because I already talked like just before showing Sosoro's Marmoset a little bit. You're talking that they will introduce paid boosts on Twitch, which is very interesting, an interesting tactic from Twitch. So you can actually pay to get in the recommended channels. I'll have to watch the video because I don't know all of the details. Twitch going pay to win. I don't know all of the details of it, like what's it affecting, how is it actually... Cosmo Linked made a video from Devin Nash. Well, you can support the streamer, or the streamer can pay himself or herself, right? This is definitely an interesting, like, Twitch recently changed their management, or is in the process of changing their management. The original CEO, if I understood correctly, is leaving Twitch. So we'll see what they choose, or what they are already chosen of, you know, getting somebody who's a bit more mainstream, because Twitch's CEO has been really on the hush hush, right? You don't really know too much. You don't know the CEO. You don't know him like, you know the CEO of Tesla or even YouTube. You know, a lot of people know about Susan. Yeeted out the current original. Yeeted out earlier. The current original. The current one. Oh, the current one, original one, yeeted out. Yes. Oh, he yeeted out already. Yeah. This is really definitely interesting times for Twitch. They will try to squeeze money out of it because, as you may know, Twitch is not profitable. Not yet. And they will try to make it profitable, like YouTube. YouTube for the longest fucking time, I think for 12 or 15 years, something like that, YouTube did not make Google money at all. Google was bleeding money out of YouTube, right? But recently, I think 2 or 3 years ago, YouTube started actually making money, which is a bit mind-blowing if you ask me. But that's how businesses actually operate. I mean, businesses like this, because you can't do that with a restaurant. Nobody will fucking give you money to, unless, you know, you have your original business. Let's say you're producing, I don't even know, fucking plastic cups, and you are the biggest plastic cup producer in the world, and you open yourself a restaurant. You know, because you're very passionate about restaurants, and with the money that's coming in from the plastic cups, you will fund the restaurant. So even if the restaurant is not making you money, you will still keep it open in the idea of it making money in the future. think that's what really and actually happened to YouTube and what's happening to Twitch. As long as there's market growth, they can just ask for money from investors. Profit is irrelevant if you're growing. Yes, yes. And Twitch has actually been booming in the pandemic. Now the growth is much lower because, you know, people are actually going out now. They are paying for the user base. Yeah, the user base is very important. Very, very, very important. I'm really curious how they will actually do it, man. How they will actually try to make Twitch, you know, larger, because comparing to YouTube, Twitch, the size of a fucking ant. It's an extremely niche website. Not extremely niche, but it's a niche website. And if you guys want like more info about these things, if anybody, you know, has any interest of analytics and stuff like that, I would suggest you follow on, you know, you follow Devin Nash. I don't believe he's streaming on Twitch. I think he quit streaming on Twitch, but he has a YouTube channel where he talks about all of this shit. Hot tubs and beaches is a niche indeed. Well, it was a trend, Super Gamer. It kind of died out. He does a lot of analysis, really interesting stuff. Yep. So I really recommend Devin Nash for people who... And he does interviews with people. Devin is protesting the state of Twitch. He is not streaming. There we go. Yeah, he creates YouTube content. I'm gonna leave this as a kind of a paint, like the paint dried here a little bit, right? And we have this. How are you feeling, Cosma? You said you were not 100%. Now let's put some cast marks on it. How they deal with gambling and the hot tub streams, yeah. But for example, for smaller streamers, he actually encourages people to, for example, right? He actually encourages people to not sign the affiliate contract. Just feel tired from the moment you woke up? Oh man. You know why? Because in the affiliate contract, Twitch forbids you to multi-stream to other platforms. Like you could be, for example, if your connection allows it, you could be streaming to YouTube and to Facebook at the same time for more exposure. You know, to maybe get the chance for more people to hear or listen to you. Already sold your soul? Well, I know, Junior. I am also long gone. But you said, Juni, you said you were streaming to YouTube. You are actually allowed. Like even if you're partner, you are allowed to stream on YouTube, but not at the same time you're streaming to Twitch. Yes, can stream at the same time. You did a couple of test streams? Nice. So why didn't you tell us? And in theory you can upload the VOD the same day as you streamed. Need to wait 24 hours? Oof, I did not know that. That's interesting. And anyway, who's gonna fucking care about a small streamer like me, right? No one cares. No one cares. I doubt Twitch would actually check for art streamers. Apart from a couple of exceptions, no art streamer is big enough to notice. I think no art stream is big enough to notice, like, period. Tiguali. Who do you have that's a big art streamer? Like, no joke. Who? There's 3 that go over 5k, but they do stream art constantly? Or they are some big streamers who do art from time to time? Twitchy Bob Ross, yeah. Oh, an Asian dude? Okay. Oh, they're art stream? What? I actually don't know. She's a hentai artist. Yeah, I've heard. I've seen that one on. It's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, she always has in her title hentai artist. Jesus Christ. So easy to get all the horny people. Tigoli. Bob Ross is dead, man. He's not the fucking streamer. Also, they are rebroadcasting his shows. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know. I've seen. Never checked her stream though, but I'm sure she does great. Hey, whatever it, good for her, right? Good for her. I'm not saying that what she's doing is. Yeah, but he's not a streamer. Talking about which, just kidding. What? And guys, remember, if you see Twitch badge in a stream, it's just Twitch employee, might have 0 power to change anything. Oh yeah, just Twitch police. Okay, Bob Ross's ghost, yeah. Someone Lee, comic painter. He has 900. Yeah, but 900 is still small in the fucking grand scheme of things, right? And the people that actually like Twitch cares about is 5k plus. Yeah, of course, dude. I'm not saying, dude, what the fuck? 900 is massive art streamer. Massive. Imagine, like, just fucking imagine 900 people watching you paint or do 3D. I mean, that's just fucking... My 17-year-old brain, like, back then, would just explode from that number. It's like, what do you mean 900 people? Are there 900 people in the world? You don't think you'd actually want to be that big? That's what she said. It's like a small army. Yep. For me, mindfuck is how come some streamer have 300k. Well, the biggest one was 900 or one. I think it was 1,100,000. Right? Was a Spanish streamer. Had a fucking Fortnite event or whatever. 2 mil? Oh, 2 mil, the Spanish dude. What the how do you even count to 2 million? Mike, Dios mío. You know? 2 million, what, look, because you can't, because our brains are not, unless you study it, our brains are not trained to imagine big numbers. Yeah, an array 2 million total. Yeah, Unreal would just, nope. Yeet. Who has 2 million? A Spanish streamer. He had on an event. It doesn't have all the time 2 million. Tigual, you reply to yourself? How many mods do you need for that? No, you don't need mods, Juni. You just, it's impossible to do absolutely anything. My Spanish just wanted to know. Ah, you're Spanish. Okay. The graph G 2.47. Like, imagine. Oh, you replied to Juni. The thread thing only shows the. Oh, okay. $2 million at the same time. What's crazier is that it's a stream. Like, people have to be one. Yes. Yes, because you see YouTube videos or whatever videos that have 2 million and are like, you know, a lot of people have 2 million at the same click the same time. They just watch and troll in chat and nobody else sees their message anyway. Of course he's young. How's it going, Twitchy? How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by on the stream, by the way. Appreciate it. He's a boomer, 50 years old. Good. Fucking good. I know he's not. Yes, this is the Dead Cells soundtrack, yes. You are correct, Jamie. $24? Well, it's not even that fucking... He's like ancient in terms of the internet. Like, what the fuck? 24? It's basically a boomer. He is basically a boomer. There's only two kinds of people in this world, boomers and zoomers. As soon as you hit 22, boom. No, 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 no. Look. You can be boomer now and in 2 minutes be a zoomer. It's all, you know, it's all here. It's a mental state. It's ever flowing. It's ever changing. It's how your mental state is, you know. And it's the behavior. It's what you do. It's not what you are. It's what you say, what you do, what you think. It's definitely, you know, it's very mystical. Unless you're a groomer. Not. But you need to unlock the boomer. Yeah, you need to unlock the boomer status. But the first thing you say something that an old person would say, you're a boomer. A boom zoomer? Now that's something that the boomer would say, Tigwali. And on that note, I'm gonna go to the toilet or I'll explode. Be right back. I am back with a vengeance. You just boomerified yourself? Hell yeah, brother. That's fine. I'm a millennial apparently. They're calling the 2010 and up the alpha generation, which sounds ridiculous. They're fucking alpha. Who made that up? Is it them? Is it the people from the alpha generation named themselves alpha generation? Like what do you guys wanna be named? We wanna be named the alpha? You know, because their voice is cracking. We want the alpha. I don't even fucking can crack my voice. How do you crack your voice? Hello? Hey, we've all been there, Tigoli, right? We all know. We all know the dump age. Okay. So you know what what am I gonna do, Bicone? Yeah. I think I need to bring this, and I'm gonna duplicate that there because this is gonna be a nice way. We'll always be stuck in the damage. Yeah, that's how people do. A lot of people are stuck in the damage. A bit too much, if you ask me. Where are you? Who is your summoner? And what does he do? Oh, it's here. I fucking love this soundtrack, man. Now, do I need to... Because this is, again, different. All of these are a bit different from... Do I have like a nice close-up of this? Yeah, it's fine. Let's leave it at this. I think we can actually separate this as well. Yeah, why not? We're just gonna do an auto group. Do this, 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 this. And group split. And we can dynamesh this. Dynamesh this with like 300. There we go. I dynamesh it to 1000. That is the Marvel reference. So I'm gonna have these basically just have some parts that are we're gonna copy them and then yeah. Make this a bit more bit more round on the top, so it's more interesting rather than this flat. Okay. I think it's a good base, so I can take this, merge it down, and we can dynamesh to like 500. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe duplicate, not duplicate, sorry. Well, yes, duplicate. And this can actually do this. Because this one is different a little bit. This one is like this. This one is more shallow and has this type of end. And the other one is round and has a little bit of schmutz here from the cutting process. We duplicate and we put everything here. And then work on it, right? Delete the original. We delete. And then I can actually go and work on those. This though, this I might re-import. Because it has, might not. I can actually work a bit on the edge. Not necessarily. It's gonna actually give it a nice edginess. And here I need to get this boy. We actually duplicate this, do this, and delete hidden. Actually get it here. The screw you. There we go. More deets. More deets. And this one. Okay, what do we do with this one? We do auto group. Oh, this is not... Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Okay. Can Dynamesh this with like 600 or something? That's fine. You were speaking about the streaming and stuff. What kind of streams do you guys watch? Is it just art related, or are you watching games as well, or live? Not live. What's it called? The IRL stuff. You just watch art, Nico? What games do you watch, Junie? Art and game dev. Hmm. You have favorite developers, Capsule? Sports streams, interesting. MK11, Injustice, SFV, and Naraka Blade. I have never heard of Naraka Blade Point. What the fuck is that? Oh, what? What the fuck is a Naraka? Is it a game? It's a fighting game, I presume, huh? I thought you were referring to a streamer at first, named Naraka. So you basically like watching fighting games, huh? Do you guys watch anybody for like their personality? And I mean bigger streamers, not necessarily watching for a game, like, you know, you just tune in because you like to watch that person. Tigali also the same. Are some gaming and game dev. Yeah, I could watch two cool streamers for their personalities. It's interesting. Yeah, but you watch two cool streamers for the personalities, Twitchy, so Morty and Nim. Well, one winds up phone scammers. Oh, okay. Then one is Morty. Twitchy. J Blow, Lana Lux, Divine Dev Studios are fun devs that I watch frequently, most streamers. Nice. That's actually interesting. I know. This actually should be a bit rounded on the bottom as well. As you see it, it kind of goes in a little bit. A little bit. You watch mostly art and you don't even do art, but they're lovely and communities are the best. Huh. I guess some fighting game streamers I watch are mostly because of personality, because MK1 is kinda dead. MK11, sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but okay, question, Junie. Would you watch them if they switched from MK11? Oh, Twitchy, you offended Nimlot. God damn. It's a power that not many people possess. Okay, so we done that. Yeah, I wanted to go back to this piece right here, these pieces right here. He's cool. Nice. You found him via MK11. Nimlot, you know I love you with that crazy face. Twitchy. Day isn't complete unless you make Nim laugh a little. That's a good goal to have, Twitchy, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually welding. So it doesn't really matter how it subdivides. Yeah, it was heartwarming. Touch you. Yeah, we need that to yeet out. Any cool game dropping soon? You know, like any nice game. What's on the pipeline, huh? Spider-Man is cool. You have rented with him? Sorry. Ooh, sorry. Wait, but you finished Spider-Man. You're still playing it in your head? He's reviewing it. swinging around in his head. No, did you? Let's go. I mean, what best to do on a tired day, right, Cosmo? The trailer for the new one. Have you seen the trailer for the new one? Yeah. Nice. That's 2023. Jesus. That's actually far away. Oh, you play Spider-Man 2? FM? Not Miles Morales. Wait, Miles Morales is only PS5? Oh, it's PS4 too, okay. Obviously PS5 is better. Definitely. You get to say, look at the graphics. I'm not a gamer, but I'll play Star Wars Battlefield 3 if that ever comes out. Oh, you enjoyed the previous games? I heard that they were not super well received. Right? They had the pay to win, not pay to win, but the loot boxes, you know, all of the juicy controversies, full of microtransactions. Yeah. A friend is obsessed with it. Oof. Had a comeback, got rid of microtransactions, and had a bunch of free content. Oh! Well, there you go. This song always fucking fills my heart. And the soundtrack of Unravel, I never played the game, but the soundtrack is, god damn. Listen to the sounds. You have a confession to make? Oh no. You bought Reforged? Get the fuck out. Wait, which one? Warcraft 3? Why? You bought it now? What? You like the campaign? God damn. So you're part of the problem, FM. On that note, have you chosen a concept that you want to do? However, yes. I wanna do a ship? Like a pirate? Are you fucking sure? Are you sure? Get it? Shore. It's the... where the sea meets the... It's fine. You're sure? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard, giggity, but... okay, well. Nico, thank you for the look. You'll do one of those car tutorials. One of those goods. One of those interestings. This part has hit that part a lot, so it's more... Yeah, boy. Okay, so why do you want to do the ship? Any reason? You do like ships? Are you doing it because it's super complicated? Like, you could do some smaller props, some interesting props, for example. You do like ships. Well, no ship. My tank is not as insane. Well, a fucking ship is, I think, like this, but like 500 times more insane. Actually making a ship. Like a proper ship. Hey Blast 3D, how's it going? You could do a prop then.
Could I interest you in everything all of the time?
Blast, thank you so much for the follow. It'll be a blast. Well, let me know if you find one, Blast. How are you doing, man? I have Zbrush core. I'm doing a boring car clutch. You're doing a boring car clutch, but I think I'll skip the high poly sculpt and do edgeware in Substance Painter instead. You could definitely do edgeware, but be careful with edgeware. Don't overdo it. And yeah, that's it. I have to get going. Take care. Take care, Twitchy. Thank you again for dropping by. Don't forget to send me that of. Oh, OnlyFans, okay. Listen. I was not expecting Nim to say that. What the fuck do you mean? Yes, Nim, oh, I got it now. But, sheesh. Twitchy asked if she can promote her OnlyFans in my stream. That makes sense. It actually makes a lot of sense. Let's go. Just to clarify, I don't have an OnlyFans. I was joking. Sorry to disappoint him. It's okay, Twitch. No, I need to go. Take care, Twitch. Have a nice evening. Heart is broken. God damn. Some edgeware. Some edgeware everywhere. How to save in progress. We're men. We're men in tight. You guys remember that song? It's really cool. Dude, that fucking movie cracked me up. When I was a wee child. Just gonna flatten this. I think wait, you saw it in the theaters as a kid? Ooh. Now that's some OG stuff, Blast. And the bridge scene where they're fighting with the sticks, you didn't get a lot of that, or you know, yeah. But the OG scene with not the OG, sorry, the bridge scene where they were fighting with sticks, you know, they were just fighting like this, and then they broke, and then they had the small sticks, and then they didn't know how to fight. That thing just got me, man. When I saw that, I just could not. I bursted out laughing and cried on the table, literally. Hey, chicken. How you doing, man? Busy? Busy? Busy, very busy. I saw you didn't upload any things, huh? What's up? Trying to emulate Wii games. How about emulating some Wii YouTube video? If you can. You had tests this week. Yeah, it's fine. I did not say anything. I did not. You're a busy boy. Busy boy. How's school, by the way? Are they letting you guys again from home or no? Hey, no problem, man. If there was a problem, I would tell you. Schools is shit. Did not expect otherwise. As always. As always. Wait, you're going to school no matter? Okay. No matter what. Actually, yeah, how was it? Like, how was school from home? Did you enjoy it or you did not enjoy it? Chicken. Curious. From the perspective of an actual school attender. School a chicken tender. Get it? Because you're chicken. The real question, could you concentrate at home? Yeah. I mean... I don't know. Hey, Spunko. How am I? I am okay. How are you doing? Just tempering down some welds here. Pepper? You're not doing your best? Ups and downs? That's life, man. What are ups without downs and vice versa? Not gonna lie, it was way easier understanding some classes. And way tougher for other ones. But overall, it felt better during classes. I felt like I could focus fully on the matter and not get distracted by colleagues or other BS. It was just you and the teacher. Fair point. I get the sweet is sweeter with the sour, that's true. Also, the test was easier to cheat on. Well, you fucking... You still didn't? Okay. Because you're a dumbass? Well, I know Adriano was happy because he could focus on 3D. Loop her whenever she is. Wait, she is not? Oh, Tess is not AFK. But we don't have time. What the? Boop. Meow. Yeah, during 3D, during classes was pretending to be paying attention. Nice. During boring classes, I could also focus on playing with your classmate. The fuck? What did you play? Reverse damn standard is such a good trick. Yeah, just making some. Unless you didn't play games during online classes, were you truly having online classes? I would not know about that. Look who it actually is. The Beast himself. Hello, Beast. How you doing? Bestia Sama. Doing fine. Just came back home from work. That's awesome. How's it going? Well, you know me, beast. It's always going. Can't complain, man. Trying to get the welds to look decent here. No, not too much, not too little. Let's get the porridge welds. What is that? I don't remember why I made this. What are you? Who made you? Ah. Ah. I understand. Who made who? Bestia, thank you for the test cam redeem. How was work, beast? All good? You kicked everyone's asses. And how are you with the likeness, man? Oh, did you actually start teaching again, bestie? I haven't asked. Since the, you know. With work, I mean the one that I'm in the store, not in the gym. Okay. Cool. So you're working 2 jobs? Yes, for now. Nice. Yeah, I saw. I actually saw you were you're working on it a few days ago. I saw the confidence in your eyes. I think I'll just copy this and modify the dents. Copy it on the other side. How do we do that? Can we duplicate the folder or I... Can duplicate folder, but nah. I think I'm gonna... merge down here. You finished your likeness and you're trying to understand the differences? Thanks to them. Awesome. Awesome, bestia. So you're gonna post the character next week, right? Quick question, yes. That is a quick question. You're welcome. I think it's on the Y. Oh, it's on the YMCA here. Bottom. Bottom. You got this. You got this too, Juni-sama. Hello, Tess! Well, fuck you. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hello. Hello, Mr. Electricity. A tiny one? few minutes with him. You're at 60 million points again. Done 3 minutes and they were quite hard to take off the plate. Oh, you wash them on the plate? I usually take them off the plate to wash them. Let me save. Let me save. Yeah, so, you know, I just press on the little plate thing. You know, press on it, like... You have this. So this is the build plate, right? This is the print. Press on the spatula part, right? Really hard. Press it on and then shove it under the print. And it really lets off really, not super easy, but definitely a lot easier than trying to take it off. Like you press on it and then you shove it in. You press and okay. Alright. Calm down. Not super hard. This middle spot became metallic? Yeah. Definitely, wait. This one I think I need to do more details on the hinge. On the hinge, yeah. The best thing I mean to put to the prints in. If the print doesn't go through, no, it's fine. Hello, Seagull. Enjoy a meal with him. You shall return, maybe. Gula. See, the hinge is really large. Some are the hinge is really large, some not. Some have 2 hinges, some have 1. Okay, so this one might actually do it. I'm gonna export these bad boys. Actually, I need to model this part. This is where the exhaust is, by the way. It's really interesting. It's not that interesting, but you know, it's something. Part 22. We shall deliver you to oblivion, aka Zbrush. How's it going, Seagull? All good in this here hood? Time to go to work later. Taigashi Zuma. Have a great time at work, my dude. You're biking? Good luck. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna bring here? I'm gonna bring in the walls so it looks tiny bit complete-ish. So we have this. And this, right? This, that, and this I'm gonna bring separately. So I guess this is part 23 and me. Wait, let me editable mesh. No? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Why are you speaking in emotes, Seagull? This is too zoomer for me, man. Confusion? How you doing, man? After 6 weeks of holiday, Sunday you have to go to work? 6 weeks? Wow. How? Congrats, how? Yeah, damn. You're making all the people jealous. 6 weeks of holiday sounds amazing. What did you do? How was your holiday? Confusion. I hope you had fun. The best feature in Zbrush since a long time. The AO. We'll add the timer soon. Actually, we'll add the timer tomorrow. Andrea Sama. How you doing? We need some parts here. And I need to change this as well, right? But that definitely is gonna happen. Tamara. I can save again. Look what actually, Andrea, today I sold Marmoset. Not physically sell Marmoset, but I actually showed Sosoros how to work. Well, not how to work. You know, how to set up his Marmoset with his you know, to bake, to present this. Yeah. You know, do a render. Sweet indeed. Wish I had a referral code, but you know, maybe when I grow up. That was really. I mean, it actually helps that the design is really cool, right? Who was this for? Sosoros. Sosoros. Really fucking crazy design, man. He do be great. Pretty neat. Yeah, it was just a quick 10-minute thing. Showed about, you know, how you can put curvature map, how you can put the ambient occlusion, some stuff, some quick lights, etc. Etc. Look at this. So majestic. Majestic as fuck. But you need ban bot spot. You can't. Cannot. You cannot. Any hiccups? No. You expect hiccups? Yeah, I know, I know. Just crank the brightness of everything. How are you doing, Andrea? All good? Just got back from my doctor and lunch with the lady. With the Amanda. Gotta do some work as always. Enjoy the work. The Amanda. Let's render again. And on this high note, you know what's coming up. You know what's popping. What's happening. Gonna raid who are we gonna raid? Amanda says hi. Hi Amanda. What's up? Bless you. I would actually raid Zika, but she just started. I haven't raided her in like a billion years. Yeah, anyway. This is the progress on the tank today. Did this separate from this. We did some stuff. We did this and just, of course, some nice talky talks. Actually found an artist who is colorblind, has Twitch. Nice. Did he find it from the purple? Is it not in Magic the Gathering? Let's go. Okay, who do we raid? Who do we raid? Actually don't know. You vote him? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this boy? Is this Daha? Oh, I know Pure Force. I actually never raided Pure Force. I should. Yeah, let's raid. I'll raid Pure Force another time. I'm sure he'll be on. Yeah, let's take Andrea Summer's suggestion and raid. Paul, Scott, Canavan. Canavan do this. Thank you so much, guys and gals. This stream is about folio. We are about boobs. It's not about foil. This stream is not about... Are you okay, Cosmo? Too much Spider-Man? Too much Spider-Man, too much jumping around, too much doing the things. Take care, Andrea, Adrian, Cosmo, Summer, Mini, and Clink. See you tomorrow, guys. If I'm gonna stream, I'm not sure, or definitely, you know, definitely drop a follow if you haven't. Gonna continue on this bad boy. Uzaris, take care. Stream was good, guys. If, please, copy the raid message. Stream was good. Stream was good. So the people know what the but was also. Don't copy that. I mean, you can. No, stream. But. Or stream was but. Also, we can have that. Take care, everyone. Have a great, amazing weekend. Just like yourselves. Kimara just got here. Time for the raid. Thank you for joining the raid, Kimara. Hope you're having an awesome day. Take care and have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.
Be back. Fail.